Good morning, guys. As you can see, I am in our unfinished kitchen. Last summer when we installed this range hood and the panel, as you can see, I actually did not clear coat it. So all of the upper cabinets are clear coated on this side, and then on this side I still have to do one more coat, and the base cabinets as well, I believe. For some reason, after I did the island and this side, I didn't get around to doing the second coat on the bottoms on this side. I don't know why. I think that's when mom and dad were moving in or something. It's been too long, don't remember. But I never clear coated this, and also you can see under here, this is all not clear coated. So dad yesterday, he put together the second tall cabinet, so that is all clamped up downstairs. And he's still gotta add a couple more back pieces to it where you fasten the cabinet to the wall. So he's gonna do that, I think, a little bit later today. He's got an appointment this morning, so him and mom are gone. But I figured while I'm waiting for that cabinet to be finished completely, I would clear coat some of this, because I don't want this to get ruined if I can help it, because we worked really hard on that panel and everything. So now the only problem is this triple thick. If you don't do the second coat of clear coat right away, like after the first coat dries, then you have to sand it down. So that means I have to sand down the end of this cabinet as well as the end of that cabinet, and then the faces, which isn't too bad because you can see that we don't have doors. So as you can see, this panel is what our doors are going to look like on this kitchen. So they won't all have the curve, but they will be all of this routed like door face paneling to look like that. Okay, so this panel here is actually got two coats. You can see how shiny it is compared to this, which is just like flat. And then the edge of this cabinet is not as shiny as that one because I only have one coat. So I'm gonna go through. I figured I would sand it down first, do the uppers, and then do the bottoms because it will be a little bit dusty, but I do have my tack cloth so I can wipe down all the dust. So you can see where I've sanded, and I'm only using 320 grit, but I think I'm gonna have to be careful because it's actually just taking the stain off enough that I don't want it to actually remove the stain. So you can see here, this cabinet, I didn't clear coat on this side because I knew this panel was going to be attached to it, so I left that. So all of that will need two coats, but this edge and this edge and this edge will need just one coat. So obviously I don't need to sand this down. I just forgot, I need a little foam brush to do the edges. So this is what I was talking about. I use these little foam brushes on the skinny parts of the cabinet. This one is a little bit bigger than what I normally use. So this is about twice the size of what I would normally use, so I'm gonna just cut this down. Clear coat?
Clear coat, stain, clear coat. Okay, ready? What's going on, buddy? What are we staining? Clear coating.
Well, I haven't done that yet, so. Okay, first coat is done up top. So you can see that our backsplash is not complete. I thought I had something picked out originally to match everything in the house, and I actually bought all of the tile to go here, but then I got it home and started laying it out and I just really didn't like it. So I need something that is going to match this floor, the countertop, the dark espresso cabinets, and the walls as well, because it will stop bluntly there. So if you have any suggestions on what would look good here, let me know in the comments below, because I am really struggling and that still has to be moved to center. All right, last night I finished this panel. You can see how shiny it is. So it has 2 clear coats on it and it's all done.